Grand rising, beautiful souls. Most of us in the flow now, we have risen from the confusion, the lies, risen from the fire that we've been purified in, the phoenix, risen from the ashes into more truth. And within us, the spark of the divine, the holy truth burns bright. And the truth is, there is only love, peace, joy, harmony, bliss, unity, happiness, community, because we are one. Everything truly is love. Anything of lack, limitation, separation, doubt is the darkness, the illusion that there is a darkness when there's only light and love. And we are here shining the way. And we cannot put ourselves back into a box of limiting beliefs when we have been shown the truth. Many people don't want to hear the truth. Many people don't want to embrace the holiness that they are, and that's okay, but that is making it easier for us to discern who they really are, and we don't waste our precious time on energy in anything less than what we deserve. We are here and we love everyone, and we're showing the way just by being who we are. We know that our time and attention and energy is precious, and we focus on the best for everyone, and we continue shining an example of truth and love for all to see. Just being who we are makes a difference. We don't back down, we don't give in. And we know we challenge most people's belief systems, but that's because of who we are. Somebody had to come along and be the way showers, the changers, the change makers, that change things up, that shake things up, and that's who we are as earth angels, light workers. We are here to break the mold because the mold was a lie. The limiting beliefs were a lie. The darkness was a lie all along. And many people have a hard time because they have been taught the backwards, dark way of thinking. And when they try to put a limiting idea, a limiting situation, or say there's only one way to do something, we know that they are still lost in the confusion and darkness, and that's their personal journey, but we cannot stay stuck with them anywhere. We cannot be in a box with them, and we won't be in a box. That's why we just continue shining, and we have the most beautiful intentions in everything we do. We do everything with love. We recognize everyone and everything as love. But that doesn't mean we tolerate things just because of that, because unconditional love does not mean unconditional tolerance of bad behavior. We love everyone, but we don't tolerate less than what we deserve because we are beautiful. In the past, many of us tolerated things less than what we deserve, and it held us back. We are untamed, unbound, and flowing and growing in the beautiful now moment. And we are very discerning, very perceptive, more and more in every given day, in every way. More bliss, more harmony, more love, and more light flows into us in the natural beauty of love and light. And we know anything of the dark, not of the light, not of love, is not the true way, and therefore we continue to focus on the highest and most beautiful thing, which is the love and light. And free will decision is everyone's birthright. If they don't focus on the love and light, we do not play small. We don't walk on eggshells. We don't apologize for who we are, because being naturally who you are requires nothing except being who you are. The beingness, the true essence of yourself, requires no apology, requires Nothing except that expression, and anything that tries to stop you from expressing your naturalness is not of the light and not of the love, because true love accepts and honors and cherishes you just the way you are. That's true unconditional love, the unshakable, unstoppable truth of light and love, peace, joy, harmony, and bliss. The darkness teaches the separation, the doubt, the fear, the guilt, the shame, and the blame. When the truth is love, the truth is light, it's easy to see the difference. The contrast is very easy to discern when you have sat and done the work and risen above the confusion and lies. The discernment is so almost immediate at this point. It pretty much is immediate. We can see the difference in the contrast of the dark and light, and we are holding the most high beauty and love for everyone, and our energy and time is the most precious, because our energy and time creates more beauty and love, and we don't waste it on any lower vibrations. We're here to help and we love everyone, but we are not playing small. We're not walking on eggshells. We're not explaining who we are to anyone. The true ones don't need an explanation of who we are. The true love and light knows love and light, just like we recognize everyone else of love and light naturally recognizes who we are. They don't want an explanation, they just know. So many beautiful brothers and sisters that I've been around in the spiritual realm, I have no doubt who they are, and they have no doubt who I am, because we recognize each other on a higher plane, on the energetic plane. We recognize the frequency of each other, and the frequency of love and truth is the highest vibration, and the lower vibration that many are tuned into still is dark and confusion. And that's the whole thing, is we are essential piece of the puzzle. Everyone is playing their part. We are here to help people, to be the strength and steady rock through all the storms, shining an example. And we cannot back down and dishonor ourselves or anyone by playing small. And we can't, because you can't put the truth back in a box. You can't stop the light and love that composes everything. Everything else is just a false illusion projected on the screen of life to hold people back from who they are. Because life is a mirror, life is a big projector, and the collective projection has been limiting and dark and lack for so long. Now the truth and love has got to be projected out, and people embrace the change or don't embrace the change, because the change is the only constant in life. The growth and expansion is the only constant in life, and many people don't like their belief systems challenged, and they want to still play small. They still want to stay in the dark, but we cannot turn off the light, because we have shown the light on everything, and we are here showing more light on all the systems and all the things. That is who we are as the light bearers, the light bringers, the truth bringers of love. And we are so grateful and so thankful as we stay centered and focused in the truth of who we are, shining bright, unstoppable, unbreakable, unshakable, love in motion, truth in motion, light in motion, and every breath, every heartbeat, every step we take is an expression of love and light, the truth of all. The love, the joy, the bliss, and the harmony is our natural state of being. The childlike nature in the garden, in the kingdom of God, is who we are. Unlimited potential flows to us, unlimited abundance in every area of life, physically, mentally, and spiritually.